Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your last live afternoon hour of the show before we come back to you this evening at 6 o'clock. Just have a look at Mel. Oh, what's she doing? She's in her little Bubbleworks factory. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for this hour. We've got so much coming up for you. It's all about Inky Ideas, and Mel's taking the reins with this one. She's got so much out on the counter. I cannot wait.
It's like yours when you do it, isn't
I
it?
was about to say, it feels like a home from home.
Yeah, it will do.
Thank you so much, everybody. In the previous hour, my goodness, we were crazy busy. It was so wonderful to see you all taking part, getting involved. I don't even think we had time to read 10% of the questions out. It was so busy, but please make sure to get those questions in and get loads of questions in for this show. We've got, of course, Mel. We've got the lovely Laura on cameras as well, and we do also have our lovely Amber producing and directing the show, and Mel is over there with all of her alchemy and science lab going
Bubbles
on.
and fairy liquid.
That's the one.
Fairy liquid in a straw, and then your metallic paints or your inks.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Go on.
Been playing bubbles. Look, inky backgrounds. Look at that one. That's done with watercolour and alcohol. Like, not alcohol ink, alcohol. Look at that. And then where the bubbles landed, I just drew around as a flower.
Oh, this is very expressive.
Cool, aren't they?
I like this. It's
and
like
then these
freedom
stamps, well, I think we might need to start with that bundle.
We'll do just that.
Because we haven't got a lot left. And it's a stupid price.
Oh,
I usually say
strong
ridiculous.
Words.
Yeah, it is.
Strong words, Mel.
Well, when you see it, you'll be like, what?
You'll know all about it. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly just share with you how it all works here at Highlight Crafts. It's so easy, it's so fun as well, but also interactive. And for anybody that's watching right now, you can buy exactly what we show you. Everything that we have available on this counter, you can get sent to your front door today for, well, all of it's at crazy prices. If you're joining us on Facebook or Instagram, you can shop ahead on those platforms as well by quite simply typing in the codes that we share with you during the show. For example, Shop Neon is on your screen right now for your neon inks. If you want to go for those, type the word shop followed by the word neon. As soon as you enter that comment, it will automatically reserve the item in your basket for you. That will go as follows for everything on the show or any of our shows. As soon as you do that, you will automatically receive a direct message from us here at Highlight Crafts. That'll pop up in your inbox, and in that message there will be a link. All that you need to do is click on the link that we've sent you, and that will then redirect you to the Highlight Crafts website. Now, when you get to the website, all that you then need to do is just check out your order. It's as simple as that, but actually, there's something else very important that you need to do just before you check out, and that is to log into your Highlight Crafts account. Now, whether you've shopped with us on Instagram, Facebook, the website, wherever it is you're joining us, make sure to log into that account before you do press checkout, because you will get all of your club benefits. Now, the Highlight Crafts Club is free. It's free to be a part of, it's free to join, it's free to sign up for. Just a couple of questions, as you would do filling out anything. Takes less than a minute. You get loads of incentives and updates from us here from Highlight Crafts about all of our latest releases and new techniques and educational programs we have running. But also as well, you get free postage when you spend £35 and over, discounts on every single purchase you place, whether it's a pre-discounted item or discontinued or on clearance, you're still going to get your club discount. And you get points with every purchase you make, which means those points turn into pounds, and you get to spend them on, quite frankly, whatever you like. You might want to save them up for a fair amount of time, spend them on something like a scan and cut, a die cutting machine, whatever you want to do. You can do all of that here at Highlight Crafts. You can also as well join us over on the website. You can shop ahead there too. You'll see all the items on this show down the side of your screen. You can quite simply drag and drop those into your basket and check out whenever you're ready. If something, as well, it happened in the previous show, fully allocates, I think every single item bar one on that show was almost fully allocated, then you need to get your baskets checked out as quick as possible. Now, what can happen is, say for example, if we say everything is sat in baskets, some people can still shop for that item. It doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get it, because it might take that out of somebody else's basket. It's kind of like first come, first served in terms of checking out, so make sure it's quick, okay? And don't worry, we'll always let you know when it's getting to that busy point, and sometimes it's pretty quick. Right, everybody, should we get on with the show?
Yeah, I'm coming in a minute.
Mel's coming in a minute. As well, do make sure to type the word event into the comments. It will work only on Facebook, but if you're watching us on Facebook, type the word event into the comments and you will be sent a link, direct link, to sign up for the event that's coming up for, of course, that fabulous book Nooks, I'm so excited to see this happen. It's going to be
So am
brilliant. On Saturday.
On Saturday.
Saturday.
And Lauren's not in tomorrow or Friday.
Oh my gosh, only 2 hours to go.
There's nothing new, is there really? Yeah.
But a preview launch, right? So you're going to see everything in terms of inspiration, what it's all about. That's coming up for you on Saturday.
Stop playing heat and get on with your job.
Well, that is kind of part of it, right?
I know, I'm having a lovely time over there.
Playing.
Making backgrounds. Look at the stickle on me already.
Oh my goodness.
Love
wow.
it.
Love
Give
that.
me the paint. Right, I think we need to start.
Stamps is where you said you'd like to
Right,
begin,
which one is... These are all 3 separate bundles, right, Amber?
I'll give you the first one.
Fine. Right.
Oh my gosh,
So-
you weren't wrong about the deal. $9.99.
Metal dies, these guys.
Oh my word.
Right. Shop 5 is going to get you the Lotus from our lovely
this is
Sheena
stunning.
Douglas. I need to open these up because you can't see the size of the dies.
Can't see the size of the
Can't sell
dice.
it inside a packet.
Oh my word.
I
Okay,
found for every
so
time I said that.
should be just under £45 for this.
Look at this. Look at the size of these dies, guys.
Oh my word, that is massive. Look at that.
Shop 5, $9.99 is going to get you that set.
Oh my goodness, look
That
at the guitar.
set. I know I need that for Jack.
That's really nice.
Next set. Oh, good grief.
Now you're actually going to get all 5 of these sets
All 5
for
of them.
£9.99.
They're costing you £2. £2 for that. Come
What?
on.
No.
£2
You're
before
joking.
your discount.
That's crazy.
I know. That's why I wanted
Blimey.
to start here.
Wow, okay everybody, these are allocating incredibly quickly.
Yeah, they are. Wish we had more.
We're not going to be able to get more. This is it, okay? Look at those inside there. This is the best price I've ever seen any assortment of dies of this scale at before, ever. That's
This.
crazy.
Look at those.
Oh, fancy
£2.
flowers as well. Look at the big bluebell trumpets.
£2.
£2 for that. Now, when we say
That's
clearance,
ridiculous.
we mean it.
We mean it. When they're gone, they're gone. That's
Yeah.
it. Full stop. End of. Love that magnolia. If you've got Eastern elements,
Yeah, you could use it with that.
and if you're going, yeah, but I don't colour, Mel. You don't need to colour. We're going to show you techniques where you make backgrounds. You then die cut that out of the background, and it's coloured for you.
There you go. You actually have the technique done there and then. All
Right.
of those, you got to get them. You got to be quick though. 5 sets of dies. Shop 5, £9.99. Should have been $44.95. Nowhere near that today. You get an incredible offer, a fabulous deal at that from Sheena Douglas, of course. These are clearance. Once they're gone, they are gone. This is not something we will ever be getting back in. And most certainly never at that price. Right, okay, so now we have for you the next collection we're going to have a little look
I'm
at.
going to open these up as well. Oh, no, I don't need these stamps.
Stamps.
Now then, look how beautiful these are. So christening, God bless, godparent on your baptism. The imaging, look at that with a little teddy bear. Aren't these fabulous? You get 8 stamps in here. Look at that. Now we're about to bring stained glass dies, aren't we?
yes.
So these are going to work perfectly with that. These, I mean, these are just super exquisite. Wedding, confirmation, christening, baptism, sympathy, all of that from one set of stamps. Now you're going to get all 4 sets plus a coordinating die set for £9.99.
How?
I don't know.
Look at all
20%
these.
of shop 5 has already gone.
Look at all those. Oh, I love the tree.
Well, with the tree,
That's amazing.
you get the wibbly wobbly line.
A wobbly
Look,
wibbly line.
a wibbly wobbly line.
Oh,
so you
so
get the
you can
wibbly
put it
wobbly line
out.
that works in conjunction with your tree and your kite
So you can have it
and
over
your
the
fence. I'm not quite sure where that would line up to. Let me have a look. No, it's... Look.
edge. Yeah, so it's that way. That's the top of your tree. And that bit there is that bit there.
Yeah, you see, you can see shapes, can't you? Because I'm, yeah,
So it's will go like that. Yeah,
reversing it.
that's the one.
All
it's
gone.
Okay.
Well done.
Wow, that was a bit quick. Congratulations, everyone. Shop 4 was that one. Right, next up, here we
this
go.
is my favourite.
Oh, this
And I'll
is
tell you why it's my
huge.
favourite because I want to stamp it onto fabric and I want to embroider it
Oh my
and
gosh,
put
look at the
beads in.
size of that.
Look at this with the beads in his dreadlocks.
I just want to stamp that like now.
Proud, right? Take pride in how far you've come. How wonderful is
Aw.
that? And then I like these two with the sun and the
Yeah.
moon, the celestial ones. But that, for me, is a brilliant Father's Day card.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Isn't
Very
it?
majestic, really
Yeah,
strong,
head of the
powerful.
pride
Yes,
of the
the
kids.
alpha.
Yes.
That's the one. Shop 2 for that. Oh
Always
my
makes
goodness.
me laugh, that alpha male. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
Right,
Yeah.
what's that about?
I think everyone calls me that.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Everyone always says, oh, David, you're the alpha male, aren't you?
Oh,
my goodness.
right, okay. Let's do this one first then. These are your stamps that coordinate with the dies from shop 5. So your dies, there we are. Your dies coordinate with your stamps.
Love that.
So if you got this set with your shop 5, you're going to get your coordinating dies as well, which is fab. But to get those two, and then of course you've got the die again, which is going to cut round the edge of the lion like that.
It is indeed. Now all of those are coming to you for just $8.99. Don't ask me how they make these possible, but it is. Half the stock's gone. Everyone, we've already had one sell out. It's already starting to go the same way for another one. Shop 2 for those, $8.99. Now there is individuals available from that previous bundle that has just gone.
There's one of them.
Oh, there's
from David's side.
oh, okay.
The font.
One of these.
One of those. So the code for that is shop baby. £4.49. Do you know what? Still a blinking good price, that. £4.49. Me and you went for a coffee at lunchtime, it'd cost us more than that.
Oh, it would easily. Well, yeah, because we both have like hot chocolate and cream on top. But even just a basic coffee's like £5-6. Do you know the other day when I picked up the car, I went through the drive-through because I said to Hannah, Luke's sister, when we picked up the car, I went, oh, we'll go through just as a little thank you. Like, we'll get a coffee. £13 for 2 mediums.
£13?
Yeah, I was like, was that the previous person in front of me that ordered a meal? I was like, beep.
That's ridiculous.
Wear a strap jumper and a mask.
Right, so if you want that one, shop baby. If you want this one, which is lovely, that tree is beautiful. We've got one of these left.
Oh my goodness.
Shop Wise is going to get you the stamp and the die. Wow. Got one of them. And then also, this is lovely. I do love florals.
Yeah.
This is fabulous. How many? 3 of these. Look at these. So whether you like to colour in, you really love colouring in, and if you do, we've got the 300 GSM pure print back in stock. So if you love your alcohol markers, then this would be for you. Pauline's asking, could you stamp the lion with the fabric paints? You could, absolutely. You'll also get, you can also get a fabric ink, which will pick up the finer detail. That's what I'm thinking, the finer detail. You'll need to pick all that up. But yes, I guess you could stamp it on your transfer paper, couldn't you? If you wanted
Yes,
to.
you could. Yeah, absolutely. We had some.
Try it.
We had some resist paper in the previous show.
You had some what?
It was a release resist paper, and you can stamp and do inking onto that and pick it up and transfer it. It's all sold out. I know. It flew. I know.
Rude.
I know. Crazy.
Go on.
Shop Carnation.
I've got them 2 first ones. They're allocated.
Them 2 first ones of what, darling? Them 2 first ones.
Come on in, Amber.
Of what, love?
Here she is, love.
That's one.
That's gone.
And isn't that one?
That one.
Yeah.
So we've just got this one left.
Yes.
£4.49.
Yep.
Right, grab it while we've got it, please. Shop baby.
Mm-hmm.
This is lovely. This isn't for babies. You know, this, oh right, that one is because you've got the teddy bear on it, but the cross and the font aren't, are they?
No, but you can relate them to that if
Of course
you
you
want
can.
to.
Well,
they would
absolutely.
I
but
see
it's
that as a big bow, to be honest. You know, with the bow
Yeah,
on the front
yeah.
there, I don't even...
Easter.
Yes. Oh,
Easter.
Easter. You're going to need this.
£4.49.
Yeah,
Shop
definitely.
baby.
There you
Get
go.
that into
Cut the
your
middle of it
basket.
out, cut the middle of that one out afterwards, put
Gone.
acetate behind it.
Too
and
late.
Stop
Gone.
talking, David.
Have
it's
that
gone.
back. Right.
There you go, Amber.
What we're going to start.
Right, okay, so... Something
lots
that
of
is
stuff
now...
going on here,
there's
haven't we?
lots of stuff. I just was informed of a little story.
Oh, were you?
Yes, I was, because we sold out of these today. We sold out of them earlier, they were that busy.
Oh.
Our lovely Ethan's found another box.
Has he?
Yeah, I know.
Love
yeah,
Ethan for that. Thank you, Ete.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
absolutely. He didn't say he was hiding it. He just said he'd found it.
Ethan wouldn't hide it.
No, he
His
wouldn't.
mum would, but Ethan wouldn't.
Yeah, I'm going to say, she's like, I want all them. Right, okay, so, as all those crafters would. Right, we've got here for you a selection of 20 watercolour brush tip pens.
$6.99.
I know.
Sorry, that was a bit loud, wasn't it? Sorry. That was a bit like, what, you up, didn't it?
Sorry, phone users.
Wow.
$6.99 for these, and you do get the watercolour brush. They were exceptionally busy in the hour that we just went through with Stephanie and those
That's a
ideas.
fabulous product. I bought the clean colour from Kuritake. Cost me over £70.
Mm.
And they're no better than these are.
Well, there you go.
They're really, really, really good pens.
Exceptional quality.
And it's a proper brush nib as well, isn't it? It's not a fibre tip. It's a proper brush. So although you're working with a pen, but you're painting with a brush, so it gets you used to using a paintbrush, which sometimes if you've been used to using like a pencil, something like that, and then you go in with the water with the brush, that's a different thing. But being able to do this, and I love this because you can scribble it on your glass mat, pick it up, paint with it, and you don't get any lines at all. It's fabulous. They're absolutely super. I got those for Alice for Christmas. Yeah, they were the first thing she opened. She got a VR headset. First thing, pens.
This is it. Well, yeah, you should have seen my nephew on his birthday on Monday. All these games, obsessed with a character called Sonic.
Oh,
all
Sonic
these
Hedgehog.
I know, honestly. I did.
Games.
All these toys, there's a million and one things, by the way, of Sonic, which are now at his house. And all these toys, and the one thing he played with, a balloon that I blew up. Boing, the floor is lava. Balloon.
How many times do you keep it up? How long can you do
that was
for?
it.
Keep
Bang,
you
bang,
up
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
That was the whole day. So now I know what next year's present is, a balloon.
Brilliant.
Shop brush for those, $6.99.
Lovely. Right.
Where do you want to go?
I think we do this next.
I think so. We had a look at these earlier, didn't we?
Right,
we
so
can
what
come
have we
back to
got
this.
here?
This here is a bundle.
Oh, nice.
So we've got the Mozart metallic watercolours along with a set of foam stamps.
See, look, this is what I've used the foam stamps on. So if you want to do more mixed media, more arty look, I'm just going to fold that back so you can see what it would look like as a card front, because I think this would be really, really fun. Look, how fabulous is that?
That's really
little sentiment
nice.
on there. Go around the edge with some fancy little arty lines. But these are these foam stamps. Now you can use them with your inks, your watercolour metallic inks. You can also use them with your metallic paints. And they look fabulous with these paints. These paints are superb. When you look at them in the packet, you think, oh, they're tiny. They're not.
They're
look,
huge.
They're huge. You've got loads of them.
Oh.
Absolutely loads of them. So Shop Watercolour is going to get you the Mozart Kohlrabi metallic watercolour paint set. This, and these are free.
The sponges are free.
Oh, nice.
They come with it. They are free.
Worth $4.99. So you're paying $9.99 for that?
Well, when you look at it, you would be paying $19.98 for both of them together, down to $14.99.
Right, you need that in your life.
It's a
Seriously,
great
these are
price.
really, really, really nice. And you'll see when I come to do the bubbles with the metallic, I use these paints.
Ooh.
Because you can put the paint on the bubbles when you put it on the paper.
I'm excited for that.
Shop Watercolour.
Free sponges, everybody. Talking of sponge, we have something here which is
Now
very
then.
well known in the creative world.
Yes, cut and dry foam, not cut and use, cut and dry foam. This came out many, 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 many years ago from a brand called Ranger, which we all know and love. Our Tim Holt's very much associated with that. And this is what he used to use for blending his inks. So it's different to your cut and use. It's completely different.
It's so
material.
different.
Yeah, and you can use it with blending inks.
It reminds me of, do you know that? Yeah, I think it's a brand, but memory foam.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Yeah, it's a bit like that, but it doesn't, it bounces back straight away. So you just cut it down. That was before we got all the brushes and the sponges and everything else. We used to do this all the time. I think if you've got a machine, a die cutting machine that will cut steel rule dies,
I was about to say, you could do that.
it would cut that, and then you could make your own stamps out of it.
Or you could use just draw them and use a scalpel. Cut them
How
out
much
if
is
you
it?
wanted to.
$4.99. You know what? For that, I'd use it for embossing on.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, with your embossing, because that's actually
It's
a
cheaper than
really
a foam
nice
mat.
and really nice sponge to use with that. Shop foam, $4.99.
Brilliant deal.
Gives
on
you
that
lots
one.
of different ideas on the back of the packet. Well, good stuff.
Perfect. $4.99 for that. Shop foam, everybody.
Whew. Right, now then, we do have some more foam stamps here. These are cute.
Aren't they lovely?
These are great for the kids. Absolutely fabulous. So you could £4.99 for all 3 sets.
For 3 of them? Oh my goodness. So you're getting 2 of them free.
So keep that one, because that's a little bit more grown up. And then these, it's like potato printing, isn't it?
That's exactly
You know what I
was
mean? Get your
thinking.
paints out, your acrylic paints. The harmonies are perfect for this. Don't use your hybrids because it'll set. Harmonies on there, and then get the kids just stamping. How cool
Definitely.
is that?
I was about to say you don't have to get the potatoes out.
You don't need to get the potatoes out. I don't
No.
like potatoes. It gets too much starch.
No,
don't
it
you?
goes everywhere, and also they don't last as long as well.
Right,
right.
what's shop 2?
Shop 2 is, I think it's shop 5.
The one with the lion in
This
it.
one. Right,
Oh, that
70% of that. So you've got your lion in there with your moon and your sun, and take pride in how far you have come. I love that.
It's nice, that sentiment.
Absolutely it is. We've got those. She says, Marina says, Mel, earbuds in. That's a third time today. You've deafened me.
Oops. Yeah, we don't come with volume regulators.
We just are who we are, aren't we? I get excited. I can't help it, Marina. So I am. Look at those stamps there. I love these. These are my favourite stamps, because if you have done something like this and you don't necessarily do colouring, look at that. If you cut that out, you've already got your colour there.
Yeah, you do.
You don't need to even think about colouring in, because it's already in there for you, which is fabulous.
And if you've got the
just
dies,
inky
you can
backgrounds. That cut in half, little sentiment. That's your card.
They're like designer cards, aren't they?
They're good, aren't
Yeah,
they?
but they're so well. They're achievable for us all to play with.
Oh, absolutely, they
Yeah.
are. Otherwise, I won't be bringing them to you, because it's, we all want to be able to achieve what we see achieved, don't we? And then you've also got the die that goes around the lion, and you've also got the dies for the sun and the moon in there as well. Look at that. Fabulous, aren't they?
Beautiful. I love that
And
celestial
all of
sun.
that, £8.99. If there's any of those left, I'm having that set.
I was going to say, I don't think there will be though, Mel, because it's already absolutely flying. 70% everybody, and shop 5 as well for you. 20% of that has now gone. These are the dies that corresponded with some of the
These are
stamps you just
amazing.
saw.
I absolutely love these dies. I think they're fantastic. So first of all, you've got your guitar here with your red rose. So die cut that out of your watercolour card, and then you can just, or stamp this over the top of your, die cut it out rather, over the top. And then if you want some definition, just go in with a fine liner. So once you've die cut it, go in with a fine line. If you remember when we used to do Disney on Create and Craft, and I used to do those big frames, and I hand coloured them all. I didn't use the reflections. I hand coloured definitely the one for the Pirates of the Caribbean, because it was one of my favourite projects I've ever done.
That was on the wall
and
for ages.
Harry Potter. I actually die cut the pieces out of card, drew in with a grey fine liner, got the detail, and then coloured. And you can do that with these dies. But that out of black card with your
I'll just use like gilding,
with your
or
gilding
spritz
flakes,
and,
or your shake and gilt, things like that. These are great, guys. Listen, you know what? They're £9.99.
Yes, that's it.
Not each, for all of them. So your guitar, love that, because it gives you the edge to be able to go round there as well and cut that out. You've also got the musical line, what do they call it? Musical manuscript.
Oh, right, yeah.
You've also got that in there as well. That could be really, really funky. So you're getting that one. Your iris is really quite Art Deco.
Oh, it is, isn't
So
it?
I'll tell you what you could do with this. Use your markers with your Aquastone.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that would
David.
look good. Oh, that would look really nice.
Wouldn't it? If you could just do a wash on a piece of card
yeah,
with your
you could.
Aquastone and your metallic, and then cut it out of that.
That would look really special. Oh, that's different. See, all these techniques that come from something that's just £9.99.
Little bit of Eastern inspiration in there for you with your florals. I love the
Yes.
lanterns. The lanterns are great.
Even if you just wanted it for the florals or the lanterns, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
It's £9.99.
Gorgeous. You've got your magnolia in here. Have to have this if it's got magnolia in, won't it? You've also got your leaf, you've got your fans in there, you've got your corner dies as well, and your textures inside there as well. All of this that I'm showing you is £9.99. I mean, come on. Well, if you're not buying them, I am.
I know, I was
I
going to
think
say,
these are brilliant.
we'll all be jumping
And then
on
look
that.
at these here. I love the leaves in this.
Yeah.
I think they're really, really funky. If you love your moodling or that kind of artwork where you doodle or colour, these are going to be fabulous. But please don't miss out on this, guys. It's £9.99 for one. Well, how many dies? Does it tell me how many's in each one? Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
23 dies for a tenner before your discount.
Working out at pence.
Please do not miss out on these. 60% now. It's allocated and in people's baskets. This is the time when you stock up, because these just cut out of mirror card will be absolutely spectacular, wouldn't
Yeah, they would be, indeed.
Your magic film.
Magic film with those.
You
could
could
you
die cut these and
imagine?
put them inside the film.
Yes, you could. That would look lovely. Go on.
Metal leaf.
Oh,
Mixion.
wow.
Mixion on your card, metal leaf it, and then die cut it. Double-sided adhesive sheets.
Die cut that after you've
Die
gilded
cut
it.
that.
Give that a go. Give that a go. We've only got 2 of these now remaining in stock, everybody.
Okay,
Carnation.
quick.
Absolutely. £6.99 there for that one. A5 stamp set. That is shop Carnation. Only 2 remaining in stock. We're limited for a fair few items on today's show. There's quite a theme going on today, and that it's that we're very, very busy. So thank you so much.
We are, which is fabulous, and I love it. Right, let's talk about inks, David, shall we? You've used these more than I have. I've shown them many times, but I get to play with them now. What I found really interesting is the consistency of the metallic is completely different to the consistency of the others, isn't it?
It's much thicker.
So you use it for different techniques rather than using all your inks. So you want your more runnier inks for laying down on your watercolour card, and then you want your metallic inks to add that metallic touch. These are from a brand called Royal & Langnickel, and they are one of the top leading art brands in the world. They are a superb brand, and it was funny because when their sales agent, I think it was the head of European sales, came to see us, and it's going through all this product, and I'm like, how much is it? How much is it? How much is it? How much is it? Because we have to make sure that the price is right for you all, right? And he said $14.99. I went, oh right, so what does it retail at? And he went, that's retail. I was like, seriously? This is a phenomenal deal. Whether you're using it with a sponge, whether you're dripping it down, whether you're doing it with bubbles, whether you're adding it to your watercolour, these are absolutely fabulous. They're acrylic art ink, and they are absolutely superb. Please don't miss out on these. And once you finish them, which will take you a long time because they're highly pigmented, but once they're done, you've got the bottles with the little pipettes.
Yeah, you do. There's no wastage there. You get
Nothing
to use the
at
bottles
all.
afterwards.
So Shop Metallic, it'll get you that one for $14.99. Right, next one now, primary colours. Now this is a great one. If you're going to invest in these, and you can go to the if you can get them with the white and the black in the primaries, that means that every single one that you've got there, you can mix the colours anyway, but you can also make them pastel, and you can make them darker, and you can also make them vintage by adding grey with them. Now again, this is a brilliant price. Shop Primary, $22.99 for 6 of them.
It's such a good deal. It's such a good deal.
It?
Yeah, primary colours there for you. I mean, we used them at the airbrush yesterday.
Airbrush yesterday, yeah, but exactly.
Gosh, there's so many ideas you can do with this.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Love them. Absolutely love them.
We've never really had anything of this sort of level, especially in this volume as well here at Highlight Crafts, until we started doing these.
Yeah, I love these.
And it's allowed us to do so many more ideas and think of so many more different possibilities than we'd ever even thought were a thing.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's brilliant. And we've got them in the neons too.
I know, me too. It's fabulous. The neons, yellow, orange, pink, purple, blue and green. They're the ones that I've used on here.
Oh, nice.
So they're not bright, loud, fluorescent in your face.
No, they're not,
You know,
they?
walking in the dark, glow in the dark.
Like
They're not like that, right? It's not like that. These is just fabulous. But look at the other side of it. I think that's really quite interesting. You might not be able to see much at home.
Yeah, I like that.
You can just start to see it coming through. That's where the alcohol's pushed the colour through the card.
Oh, it is.
That's what it does. That's why you get it on the back of your alcohol. I tried it on the 300, and because you need quite a lot of water, it started to buckle. But on this watercolour card, it's superb. Absolutely, it's superb. And then just picked a coordinating purple stamp. You could stamp with these if you wanted to, if you used your cut and dry foam and put the ink onto the stamp. In fact, we might do that. I mean, we got a lot of that cut and dry.
The foam pad. Well, that was now.
You didn't know there before.
Oh, that's rubbish.
Not
Right,
many
we're not
left,
doing
four
that then. Right, so that's your neons. We'll give you your nice bright colours. Your primaries will give you exactly that, your primaries and your black and your white. And then you've got your metallics too. Right, now then, this, I'm going to move this silk paint out because I don't think that's kind of relevant.
There we go.
We'll go through that at a different time. But this one, this is fabulous. Now, this is your watercolour ink. In fact, I wonder whether we try it with this. Have we got one that's opened?
I'll get you one.
Left on your chair.
Oh, you got
on
it
the
on
chair.
Yeah, on that. It's underneath that grey box.
It's under the chair.
Right. Let's have a
There
look.
we
Where
are.
did you put the pens, Amber?
Also on the chair.
Oh yeah, under all
Oh,
this
everything's
stuff.
on the chair. I'm going to
Under
share
all the
with you.
rubbish.
It's a bundle of the inks and the pens together.
This
for
is
just
brill.
$39.99. It should be $47.98. Teetering on £50 there. You've got an exceptional deal with all of them today. Now you actually get inside here a wonderful selection of colours, and these are intensely pigmented. Again, you can use these with your airbrush. You can use them with watercolouring, with stamping as well. They come with a full set of pipettes inside here.
Yes,
No,
because
pipettes. Make your own pens.
you can refill them. Well, you can fill them.
Yeah.
Because they come empty.
Yes, they
So
do.
you can make a bespoke colour and fill your pen with it, but they're reusable. And I love that. And they have a proper nib, look. And it's a really lovely, look how detailed you can go with that, watch. Look how fine you can go.
Oh, it's very nice.
Isn't that lovely?
Yeah.
I love these. These are absolutely fabulous. As soon as I walked in, I went, I'm having those. Because they're super, super pretty, and they're really, really easy to use. And they're watercolour. So look, just rubs off.
Look at that.
Now, in your box, you're going to get your 12 colours. You also get your white and you get your black. So you can now make all your different colours. But you draw up the ink into your pipette, and then you put the pipette in the end of there, and you squeeze, and it puts the colour into the pen. And if you look down here, you can see where the level's at.
Oh, yeah,
So you know that when it's running out, you can just add more into it. And I love the fact that they're refillable, because I don't want to think about these going into landfill.
Oh, no.
Every time they run out. This is a great way of buying your watercolour pens.
Yeah, it is. It's
Isn't it?
fabulous. I think this is a great invention.
I do too. I think it's really clever. I'm sure I saw Leonie with something like this on Create and Craft years and years ago.
Oh.
And I was enthralled with them then, because I thought that's brilliant. Because if you've got 2 or 3 sets of these and you mix your own bespoke colours,
Yeah.
you just save that colour then, don't you? Which is fabulous. So you don't throw anything away, because you just refill your pen with it. I think they're great. I think it's really clever, that system. Really clever. I bet it would work with these as well, you know.
I was just about to say, I bet you could use it with other inks as well. There's nothing stopping you from trying it. I mean, why not mix another ink in there? You've probably got some inks at home as well, like your Cadence Mixed Media inks. Put those in there too. I don't know how mica would work. I don't know if it would travel down the fibre inside. But it'd be interesting, because that's how mica pens work. They have a fibre tip, so maybe.
Try it.
Yeah, maybe you could fill it with your metallics. Ooh.
I'm going to play with these.
There's an offer you can't refuse. Right, okie dokie. Shop bundle, everybody, $39.99. Now, there's also, I saw them in the building a couple of weeks ago, limited edition Cadence paper cups, and they're very prestigious, and they were kept in a cabinet with a lock and key and like a warning sign over the front of it. And we said, don't ever use these. They were a limited edition. There was only over 10 of them ever made in the world. Oh my gosh, Mel's used them. Oh my gosh, I'm going to faint.
They're in a pile of rubbish in Academy. Just saying. Oh, we haven't done the sponge and the straws.
Sponge and the straws.
And you need the sponge and the straws.
Sponge and the straws. So we've got here for you. Now this is great for texture. If you tear this up into little pieces, you can make some wonderful, wonderful texture for grasslands. You can do backgrounds, arty effects, but also you've got 50 biodegradable straws in this bundle. It's $5.99 for both of them. It's shop sponge.
Sorry, you've lost me now.
I lost you.
You've lost me completely. I've gone. I'm like, yes.
Mel is now in the universe of ink. She's no longer with us. She's with you. And she's going to be sharing everything with you. Shop sponge, everyone. You're going to need this for what we're about to see. Okay? Get yours.
Right. Well, we're going to do something a little bit different to that first of all. And then we're going to do this. So I've got 3 of the colours. So I've picked out the Carmine, which is this lovely pink. Like that. Beautiful, isn't it? So you've got that one. Then you've also got your Payne's Grey in that one. So you've got a nice soft, almost like a lilac-y grey in there. Can you see? It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
And then I've chosen the brighter purple as well. So we've got 3 different. That's proper bright and vibrant, isn't it? So the first thing I'm going to do is get a wide brush. I don't know whose these brushes were. I just found them lying around, so I used them.
They were lying around in a paint pot on my trolley, weren't they?
Maybe. Now, the trick with this is you need to get that paper really wet, all right? So we're going to get that nice and wet, go in both directions, and just force that paper to drink in there. If you're doing a bigger piece of this, you might want to do it in 2 halves, because you need to make sure that you keep that. Right, I'm going to use a brush. So I'm going to use a round brush for this. And I'm just going to go in and pick up a tiny amount of that ink and then just let it drop onto here. Look at this. Going a little bit further and just drop all of these bits on here. So just literally, in fact, you can do it like this too, which is quite good. So if you like your splats, you can do it like that as well. But just to get some more colour down, can you see I need more water? So I've got a spritz bottle, one of the ones that we had on the show earlier on. I'm just going to make that paper a little bit wetter so it moves a little bit more. Look at the intensity of the colour in this, it's fabulous. And if you want to, you can kind of force it to move a little bit, and we're just creating inky backgrounds. So you know when we bring you things like silhouette stamps, they'd be great. Those dies, silhouettes.
Yes, absolutely would do.
They'd be fabulous for that. And you just can move this colour around, and don't worry about it, because I'm not a watercolour painter. I don't paint. It's not I love it and I really admire it, but it's just not my thing. Maybe one day I'll learn. And I certainly admire people that can do it. My dad was brilliant at it, but I didn't get that gene. I got the engineering gene instead. Quite happy about that though.
We're all different.
We are, absolutely. So plenty of water, and if you feel like it's running out, put your brush back in the water and pick up some more of that colour. All right. And don't worry about it being too dark right now, because we're going to do something really cool. I'm going to add a little bit of the grey in, so I'm going straight in like that and just add in a little bit of the grey. I like that colour. That's gorgeous. Look at that.
Oh, look at these. Like, I'm really impressed by the intensity.
They're good, aren't they? Yeah. To say they're watercolour, not acrylic, they're brilliant. Yeah, they are really, really, really good. Now, I did the previous ones with the acrylic ink, so it'll be interesting to see if this reacts differently to the one that I did in between the shows. Joe, it's quite nice having a break in between the shows.
I was going to say, but it's giving you time to do some creativity.
Actually, I actually got to play, which is lovely.
I know.
Which is, unusual, really, because we are super, super busy. Especially coming up to this weekend, because we're pre-launching Book Nooks, so that's going to be mad busy. So I'm just going to get some water on here, all right? So just get a little bit more water, because I need to add in some of this really lovely, bright, vibrant pink. And just try different colour combinations. Look at that.
That colour's a dream.
Now, look what happens when I go over the grey. That's it on white, that's it on grey. Look how it looks different, because you've knocked that colour back a little bit, and it makes all the difference. Right, so let's get a little bit more of this down here. I'm just using my brush to move it around a little bit. Now, when I watched this on YouTube yesterday, and I looked at these different demos, and I was like, oh gosh. And then it sets you off, doesn't it, with different ideas.
Oh, before you know it, you're doing something completely different.
Exactly.
You're learning how to make a clay sculpture of a horse. I only wanted to know how to do a bit of crochet.
You literally are. You don't talk to me about crocheting. I tried to learn to crochet during lockdown.
Oh gosh, so did I. I bought
Do you know what?
Really?
I can crochet honestly, crochet, got all the stitches. No, can do that. Can I keep count?
Oh.
Absolutely not.
I can't do it. I get myself so stressed, and I ping it across to the side of the room. I'm like, what am I doing?
Drive me crazy. Oh. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go to Tesco's. I need to go to this. I need to do...
So me.
Right? And then someone said, get a stitch marker. Oh, I got a stitch marker. Forgot to put the stitch marker. Honestly, don't. Now then, alcohol. Anybody?
Ooh. Wow. So what is it? Just pure alcohol?
It's pure. 100% isopropyl alcohol. This is the base of Cole's gin.
Oop.
He makes his own gin.
But I know I've drank a bottle. Gin. Not our bottle, but I've drank some of it before. Yes, it's very nice gin.
Nobody drink that, because it'll probably kill you, to be fair.
Is it strong smelling? I can't really smell much at the minute, to be honest.
It smells like alcohol. No, it doesn't smell very strong, actually, which is interesting.
Oh, it smells like vodka.
Now, normally, if you put alcohol onto UPO, it works with alcohol inks and it creates these cells, but it also works on your watercolour.
This is brilliant.
I know. Look at this.
Wow.
And you can then, just with a pipette, create your own cells. Looks like a pour.
It does.
Doesn't it?
You're doing like a watercolour acrylic pour.
Isn't that amazing?
Pour. You're getting to pick where the cells are.
Look at this.
Oh, yeah, I like this. This is fun.
Do you want to have a go?
Anyone can do this, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you want to have a go?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Put a few down. Good, aren't they?
I want to see it react. Oh, ooh. Oh, this is nice.
Isn't it? And this is all about making those backgrounds or card that you're going to die cut.
So what happens if you go back over the top?
Go on, try it. I want to
Ooh,
know what
it's pushing it
happens if
again.
you go in with a different colour over the top. That's what I want to know.
Oh, yeah, do that.
Right. I'll do it.
Do that.
Yeah, do that.
Do that.
Manda's like that. Do it now. Do it now. I'm like,
Do
give
it.
us a minute,
Do it,
love.
do it, do it.
Give us a minute. Right, we're going to pick that up. Let's see what happens if... Right, I need to put more alcohol on there, I think. Let's do that. And then let's put... yeah, it doesn't move the same then.
Kind of
Just
keeps
get
it
my
in
brush
the
a bit
same
wetter.
place. Maybe it's the...
Yeah, look, it's it's
Ooh,
resisting it, look.
is. That's weird.
Oh, that's interesting.
I did not expect that to happen. It's
That's
formed, do you know
real.
what it's done? It's formed a really strong halo around that as well.
What if...
And they're all graduating. Look at how they're all becoming stronger.
Well, I'm wondering what would happen if you did. If I just have to stick my paint in there.
You
and
did.
I'm an
Maybe
idiot.
doesn't want to put that in any more gin.
Oh, I won't be doing. Oh, it's quite nice though with this, I'm not going to lie. Look at that.
I like this. Alcohol
This is
painting.
cool. This is cool.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Now this is something else that I'm going to have to do. What I wanted to do was this. So was to...
So
Put
where do
some
you get
alcohol.
that from?
You can buy isopropyl
Oh, you can
alcohol.
do,
Yeah,
yeah.
I have a big bottle of it at home.
expensive,
yeah, you
I
can buy.
guess.
No, not expensive at all. I'm just going to see if I do it like that.
A lot of people use it to clean like hairbrushes out and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, isopropyl alcohol is a brilliant product. Just you can't. Yeah, I used it in an atomizer, but you have to go outside and a spray bottle.
Oh, okay.
But it does look fabulous if you drop alcohol ink onto your mirror card
Okay.
and then use this around it. Right, I just want to see if I put ink over the top of that, whether it will resist. Don't know whether it's going to work or not. No idea.
This is a great show because we're literally just experimenting,
Well, we
having
are, yeah.
fun.
Okay, let's have a look what happens if I paint that in. It's
So you've gone
interesting,
down
isn't it?
firstly
Well,
with alcohol. Look at that. It's kind of, it's not bleeding out.
No, it's not. I'm wondering if you could do like little techniques like this.
Mm.
Look, because it moves it slightly, it blurs it slightly.
And I guess that's with the surface being porous too.
Yeah, absolutely. And then if you get too much, just get a little bit of tissue and pick that up. I think sometimes, you know, especially when we bring you collections like Two Red Robins and things like that, and you've got a lot of product on a card, sometimes it's nice to just do something really simple. And look how far that colour's going. I haven't gone back into that pot once. And you can just go in and create your little textures
Wow.
like this. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, just mixing with these different
Just
mediums.
using alcohol.
That bog standard.
Yeah. Look at that. Don't try it with Baileys or anything like that.
No, I'm
won't
going to
it?
say, mate, don't waste that.
I bought all the stuff to make a pina colada over Christmas and didn't bother.
You didn't bother?
No, did I not?
Oh.
So now what you could also do, honestly, I was like, oh, can't be bothered.
I made an espresso martini, but that's as far as I got.
I nailed hot chocolates though.
Did you?
So go to Tesco's Finest.
Finest. How the other half live.
Tesco's Finest chocolate flakes
Oh, right.
in hot milk. Oh my goodness me.
Amber got a chocolatizer.
A chocolatizer? Did you get a chocolatizer? That'd be good. A machine that could make chocolate. Right, so that's a couple of little quick techniques for you. I'm just going to leave those over there to dry, but I
Okay.
want to show you the bubbles.
Oh, yes.
Oh, because I made probably the novice's mistake, so I want to make sure that you don't make that mistake. So when you're going to take one of your cups, and you're going to put a tiny amount of water in. That's the thing. Now my water's dirty. But
Do you want me to get you some fresh?
yes,
I'm gonna go grab
please.
some.
Yeah, go and grab. Yeah, some fresh. And I'll put the lid back on the alcohol before I spill it everywhere and everybody gets high. Because that's a thing, isn't it? So what you want is a small amount of water. Because if you imagine you're going to put ink into your water, or you can do it with paint. if you want to with your watercolour paint. So if you've got paint in a tubes like the Reeves, you can use that as well. But the more water you put in, the more pigment you're going to have to add because the water's going to dilute it. So you want fairy liquid in the bottom of your cup. It doesn't have to be fairy liquid, it can be any washing up liquid, right, as long as it froths. So about that much in the bottom of a cup, and then I'm going to put about that much water in it, so a tiny amount of water, all right, and then we're going to add some ink. So I'll do it with purple. I'm doing it with quite strong colours because you won't see it otherwise on TV. And I'm going to put about 7 or 8 drops of the purple ink because I want it really bold so that you can see it on air. And then I'm going to add the water. Thank you, darling. So we're just going to pop a little bit of this, and it is a tiny amount. If I show you, you don't need any more water than that. That might even be a little bit too much. I started putting far too much in, and the more you put in, the more pigment you had to add. Then you're going to take one of your bamboo straws, and you're going to mix it up like that. Not bamboo straws, biodegradable straws. What am I on about? Bamboo straws.
I said bamboo earlier as well.
Did you?
So weird, yeah.
And then you're going to blow. I think it's
Bamboo.
the colour. Ready?
Oh, don't drink it. Oh, look at this.
And then you take the bubbles off and you drop it onto the card. Get off, get off, get off. And then you leave it, right? Don't be tempted to go in and start messing with it. You can pop it after a while, but initially, and then mix again because you need to get that purple coming in. And can you see the more you mix, the smaller the bubbles you get? You can also add glycerine in, and glycerine gives you bigger bubbles.
Ooh, didn't know that. Oh, that's a big one.
See, that's when Mick says, walk away, Melanie. Don't say what I think you're going to say. Look at this. Look. How fabulous is this?
This is so good.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, look at the other one that you left.
They are, look. How cool is this?
You need your
And
sponge and your straws.
this isn't a new technique at all. This is just us bringing you something different with the products that you may already have.
But I remember we tried this once to do a tortoiseshell finish, and it's great, but you've got the consistency just right there.
Yeah.
It's spot on.
Look at that. How cool is this? So then you can go in with another colour, but what you can also do is bring in my water again and my big brush, and I'm going to get lots of, I'm going to do it in, I know gold doesn't really go with, well, I'll do it with bronze, which really doesn't go with purple, but I want you to be able to see it. So you're going to get your palettes nice and wet, like this. These paints are beautiful, aren't they?
So creamy as well.
Then dip it in water again, so it's nice and loose. And then you can drop it onto the bubbles. Look at this, David.
Oh, you actually
come
drop it
close.
onto the physical bubbles?
Yeah, come close, look. Because when you put it onto the bubble, look how it takes the ink, look. Can you see?
Oh.
And when that dries, the metallic will then go onto the paper.
Oh, I did not know you were going to do that.
I didn't know I was going to do it until 9:30 last night when I'd watched it. But that's the joy of being a crafter, right? Look at that. And then once it starts to pop, I'm going to pick up a bit more. Dip it into your water first. That's the trick, because otherwise the ink's too heavy for the bubble. So you need it to be light. And then look at this. And then as it dries, all those bubbles will pop and that metallic will go onto the card.
That's brilliant.
Isn't that cool?
It's so nice to see, like, exploring techniques in craft.
Oh, it's so much fun to do, isn't it? You know, and it just gives you something else. There's nothing worse than keep buying new. You know, buy one thing new that will then reinvigorate everything that you've already got.
I mean, these inks, though.
Look at it now, how it's starting to just...
Yeah. You can see already that the metallic's, like, creating a really fine line where it's sort of worked its way down to the bubbles at the bottom.
Yeah, look. And then just be patient, which I'm not, but I should be.
Me too, but
And then you
looks
can
like
just
you're
go
doing
in and pop if you want to. Leave them to one side to dry, and then when you come back, you'll have this fabulous, you can see it just there, look.
It's so
Look
organic.
how it's starting to just move like that. It's great, isn't it? I love
It's
this
brilliant.
technique. These
That's
are fabulous.
For
I love them.
backgrounds, this is brilliant.
Oh, it's superb.
Cards,
Absolutely
mats
superb.
and layers, all of that. The inks that Mel's using right now is from the Neon set, okay?
I am.
That is £22.99. for your set of 6 neon colours. They're acrylic inks. They're from Royal and Langnickel. You get 6 in total.
I want to show you this too. Look at this.
That's stunning.
Now this is just done with bubbles, with water and fairy liquid. No metallic ink, but you put the metallic on after the bubbles. How cool is that as a background?
Very nice.
And this was really quick in between shows, so you can layer on layer on layer on layer on layer. But that as a background with a die cut on top of it, so something like the, I don't know, one of these, iris maybe.
Iris, maybe, yeah.
That'd be nice.
Those look lovely.
Sorry, I'm destroying the packaging. I know, it's all right. It'll go back in. I'm good.
There we go.
Done it before. You can put that on there like that, or like that, and your sentiment on there, and that's your card done.
That's
And
really
everyone will go,
pretty.
have you done that background? And every single background will be unique, because
It will
you'll
be.
never, ever, ever duplicate it again.
No.
I
you
love
won't.
this. This is these inks, honestly guys, whether it's these or these, any of them are fabulous.
They are.
And bubbles, love this. It's like being at play school. Is that what somebody said? Val says, I did this at playgroup
Yeah.
for about 30 years. It's good, isn't it?
Oh, Val, so you
You
worked
could
in a
use
play
this.
group.
No, I do.
You
You
having a
could
hot
use
flush?
this in your airbrush, but you can also use it. I've forgotten what I was going to say now. Play school, airbrush, hot flush,
Quick waft.
gone. No idea. No idea.
What to call a deer with no
Welcome
eyes?
to my world.
No
Oh,
idea.
I'll put that on top of my bubbles. Oh, look, there,
Oh.
now look.
Your bubbles are flying. Ooh.
Look. Look how cool that
that's
is.
Cool. You wouldn't be able to create that any other way, really, would
No,
you?
would you
It's so
not?
natural.
Just have an afternoon playing. And look how the colours come out. Look at that, how it's pulled the different colours. Look at the gold in there.
Even the kids could do this.
Oh, the kids can absolutely do this. It's great. Absolutely love it. Just try it.
Give it a
Because you'll
go.
love bubble painting. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's easy, it's fun, it's so innocent. It's something that you can do and enjoy, but also whilst using either mediums that you have at home or the ones provided out here on the show. If you want to go for the neons, it's Shop Neon, it's $22.99. Or if you want to use your primaries, they're on the show as well for you. It's Shop Primary, also $22.99. The metallics as well that Mel just alluded to there was also here on the show. Shop Metallic $14.99 for you for the 3 of those. You're still painting away.
I am. I'm going to use a fan brush now because
Oh,
I think that
okay.
would be quite nice. I'm going to do it with what's left in there and see what we get.
Oh, lovely. All right then. Great
This
stuff.
isn't your fan brush, by the way, either. It's
Oh,
mine.
you feel free to raid my trolley whenever you want to, Mel.
Ooh, did you hear that?
Yes, well...
Amber, just go and get me a piece of paper, love, please, because I need that in writing.
Why did I say that?
Now, this is with the fairy liquid in, so I don't know if it's going to do anything with it. No, it's just going to allow you
Ooh.
to create funky backgrounds.
I like
Look at
that
this.
though.
I love using a fan brush like this. I think it's really cool. And again, every single one is going to be different. So if we go into the blue, like that, or the purple rather. Wow, I do need to eat, don't I? If I think that's blue, I definitely need to go and get some food.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes, is that all?
All that's left.
Oh, that's
I'm
gone too
afraid.
quickly. I
Less
don't want
than.
that to go now. Now I'm going to go into the blue, straight in.
Again, techniques like this, so achievable and
It's not
with
rocket
little
science, is it?
investment. No, it's just fun.
It's just playing. I love it.
Get your messy mat
so
out.
much fun.
And play.
Yes, exactly that.
And it's one of those things where you learn more about the mediums, the consistency, how
You
to
do,
control them.
absolutely.
You get all those tools. Think about all of the brushes that we've shared with you here. Mel's used a variety of brushes in these demos, showing you how each one of them does a different thing, even to paint petals or to do stippling and speckles.
Look at this.
That's nice. I like that.
This is super cool, isn't it?
really
And then
interesting.
I'm going to add some metallic in over the top with our don't know how to pronounce it.
Carnation.
No. What's the name on the paints? This.
Oh, Mozart.
I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Japanese, isn't it? I'll get it wrong if I say
Comarelli?
it. I don't want
Comarelli.
to insult anybody live
I
on
think it might be
TV.
Comarelli.
Right, let's go for silver with this one, I think. So, water on your fan brush, and you need your brush really wet. And then you can just go in. Need a bit more paint on than that, Melanie. That's all right. It's just trial and error, isn't it?
Oh yeah, and also it's only going to add to it.
And then look at this with the metallic. And then when that
Nice.
dries, you'll get that shimmer. I think you could drop mica into this while it's wet.
Yeah, I bet you could. That would look good. Those markers from earlier, use them.
Yeah, absolutely. Look at this, look. I love a fan brush. If you haven't got a fan brush, you need one in your life.
You do.
Because doing techniques like this is absolutely fabulous. Look at that, just as a simple background. Let's go in with a different metallic.
Mel, it's the end of the show.
Oh, it's not.
I know. I
Oh,
can't
we've got to
believe we've
say
reached
bye.
it.
I don't want to say bye.
I know, I feel cruel.
I
Feel
wanna
cruel.
Stay.
Sorry, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be back.
What, we're
with
back
you
at 6?
Back with you at 6 with
forgot.
storage this evening, as well
Is
as
it
some
stencils and storage, isn't it?
stencils and storage.
Oh,
We're going to be
nice.
with you at 6 o'clock this evening. I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Don't go anywhere though, because there is repeats throughout the day, and also as well, make sure to type the word event into the comments to sign up for that Saturday event. We will see you very soon. Make sure to get those baskets checked out. Thank you, Mel. Thanks, team. Thanks
Welcome.
everyone at home.